Having coffee today with Billy Nungesser, Lieutenant Governor of, like, you're the whole state. The whole state, you're Lieutenant Governor.
Absolutely.
What does that mean, Lieutenant Governor? Are you just waiting around for the governor to die and you're going to take over, or what,
no,
what does that mean?
I really got the best job in the world. I'm over tourism, state parks, museums, and the people in tourism, as you know, they have such love and passion for Louisiana. What a great people to work with. We get to travel all over. Just got back from London, a direct flight.
I was going to ask you about that. You're getting ahead of me. I was totally going to ask you about the direct flight.
But I just get to do incredible things with incredible people, and it is a great
And it must be easy to promote tourism of Louisiana as opposed to some Midwestern state.
You know what it is? We got the best food, music, culture, but the thing that makes Louisiana special, and I heard it from the Canadians, we treat people like their family here. We invite strangers from Canada to our backyard to eat crawfish at a crawfish bar. What the hell is that? So those stories that the Canadian people were telling me, why they send people to Louisiana, it's the people.
It's the people. Look, when we, here at St. Rock, we kind of, I don't want to say get blasted, we do have a lot of tourists that come through here. And of course we have locals, especially me with the coffee shop. I get more locals because people are on their way to work.
That's coffee.
Thank you much. But one of the things I noticed lately, we have tons of Australians, England, like the people we have from around the world here at this coffee stall every day.
And it's
astounds
getting better
me.
every day.
Yeah, so you got ahead of me on the flight to London, man. How was that? You just got back? When did you go?
I actually flew over, had a dinner to promote tourism, and flew back the next day. British Airways, listen, no jet lag. This new Dreamliner, the airflow is quite different. No jet lag.
Wow.
Great flight.
Wow.
Great people, and London is such a historical city. People that love Louisiana. It's a great fit. And then later this year with the Condor flight into Frankfurt, we'll be going over to promote in Germany, traveling here. Going to the Saints game October 1st.
There you go.
Then we'll spend 3 days in London meeting with travel agents there to book trips to Louisiana.
You fly out of MSY, you go right to Germany, you see a Saints game in Germany and fly right
It'll
back.
be in London.
In London. Oh, in London. I'm sorry.
We're gonna do some PR in Germany for that direct flight. Go to the Saints game, then spend 4 days with travel people from all over Louisiana.
And then fly back.
Then fly back.
Fly directly back.
Yeah.
That's so cool. Then and it's amazing how. So are y'all focused like for tourism? Are you really focused internationally lately? Is that kind of
here's the thing.
focus?
We saw about a 37% increase in international visitors. Of course, everybody comes to New Orleans. We've got to get those people either to come back or extend their stay a couple of days and see the rest of Louisiana. Spend more tax dollars here. And so that's what we're going to focus on. With these new direct flights, we're going to see more people, because we used to have to get them to fly from Atlanta here, from Houston and Dallas here. Now they'll be landing right here in New Orleans, and they stay longer, spend more money, so they have a tendency to rent a car, take a bus tour, and we get them to travel all around Louisiana.
What about Australia? I'm telling you, I see tons of people from Australia.
We do.
Is there a direct flight coming for Australia?
No,
is that something that you're working on?
Well,
possibly?
here's the thing. We've got to also connect the businesses. So G&O Inc. is going to lead some trade missions, bringing business people to London to see where we can interconnect and do business between to fill up the front of the plane, those expensive seats for business people.
Gotcha.
So that's got to be a big focus as well as the tourists. So we're working hand in hand. Economic development, tourism, it all works together.
All works together. And so this is a cool little thing you got going. Let's you're hashtagging and stuff, all this cool stuff. How does this work?
Well, we've got so many unique things.
You got tons of programs.
Like where we are today.
Yeah.
With the budget cuts, I can't afford to go film all the great things you do in this city and in this state. But you can.
Yeah.
So we're asking people to sign up as an ambassador.
Okay. The travel ambassador.
Yeah, and what you
and I'll put the link below, so you don't have to give them that. The link will be right below the video.
You'll take all the unique, whether it's a video or a picture.
With a picture of Harry's wonderful latte art.
There you go.
He's got the nice, pretty latte art. We'll put that up.
And what it'll do is we'll share that with the world. And then whoever gets the more hits, we'll have contests. We hope to eventually give out awards. but the first month we had over 1,000 people sign up, and some really unique areas and places of the state you probably wouldn't know about if the people who live there didn't tell you.
To do it. Cool. We're gonna do. Hey, Harry. We need a nice latte with some latte art so we can have them promote us. So we'll hashtag it.
We'll get her to take it.
We'll get it up there. Cool. That'll be fun. So you can look for that. That's great.
Absolutely.
So I've gotta ask you, man. You're the best. Your charisma. You're just come on. You're gonna be governor one day.
Well,
what's happening?
Let me tell you. I'm working with the governor. I'm a Republican. He's a Democrat.
Ooh, boo, hiss.
But I feel it's important where we can agree to do great things for Louisiana. I've got a great working relationship with him. We're not going to agree on everything, but we both agree that we want to do great things for Louisiana. So I love the job I got. I'm not looking to run for governor.
Oh, that's a good politician answer.
No, but I'm serious.
I know.
But I truly love this job.
Yeah.
And as long as I'm able to help people and make a difference, and the governor's allowing me to do that. I work with all his department heads. If it's to solve a problem for a business or a person, I'm able to help. There's things that he can't go to that we need a representative. Like he couldn't go to London. So, I was there. I'm going to go to the governor's mansion and do some things next week. He couldn't make it to honor some young kids.
That's important. We've got to work together and try to promote this. Once y'all are elected, you need to promote the state and not be all that partisan.
And so, there's so many great things that we have to promote and do together. We need to work as a team with the legislators. And so, being the head of tourism, it's important that I'm working with everyone to put our best foot forward.
So it's a good job. It's a good job. It's a good likable job. Everybody's cool with you because you're promoting tourism.
And the people in tourism, like you here, you're promoting tourism.
Oh, yeah.
You love what you do. I can see the passion you have
great.
for the coffee you promote. So it's a great opportunity for us.
There we go. We're going to take that. You'll have to do that.
So it's a great opportunity for each corner of the state. Those people, whether it's a swamp tour, a charter fisherman out of Venice, they love what they do.
Oh, they love it.
So they don't. It's not just a job.
Yeah.
And so it makes it extra special in promoting Louisiana.
You come down
and promoting tourism.
Yeah, you come down. Hey, I'm Lieutenant Governor. I'm here to promote. I'm going to put your latte art on the thing. That's so cool. It's wonderful. It's a lot of fun.
Come to St. Wright Market, get a latte. Yeah, you want to video this?
Yeah, we'll get that for you. Here.
You take a picture of it.
Cool. And so you've done, and I always ask. I got to ask all my, where you went to high school.
I went to Old Perry Walker.
Old Perry Walker.
Now it's Walker Landry, or Landry Walker.
Yeah, that's always part of my thing. When somebody's from here, I got to find out.
I was born and raised in Algiers. Came up with this crazy idea to build living quarters out of shipping containers. My mom lent me $7,500.
You did really well with that.
Started building them, and I built a home on the river in Plaquemines, and started a riding center for disabled children. Took kids out of wheelchair places in horseback.
Do you still get to ride since you're?
I haven't. Gave the horses away, but helping those children, seeing them get out of a wheelchair on the back of a horse, greatest thing I've ever done.
Wow.
Saw lives change forever, and really.
And of course, you were president of Plaquemines Parish for a while. So when do you sleep? I mean, it seems like you just do you're always in motion.
I hate disappointment or telling people no. I gave over 180 speeches my first year around the state, and most weekends for the first year, I was in a church or at a center thanking the volunteers that we were helping rebuild the flooded areas across Louisiana. The volunteers, both from Louisiana, from around the country, meant so much in rebuilding Plaquemines Parish when I was down there, seeing them come in, and even now, in June, we'll have 3,000 volunteers at the Cajun Dome in Lafayette, 8 Days of Hope, coming here to rebuild homes. Still, from all over the country, helping Louisianans get their life back.
And so, during the floods, too, we'll talk, no matter what your politics are, it's interesting. I mean, like, when Donald Trump came in, you showed him around.
Absolutely.
What was that like? What was that like to hang out with him?
Well, I'll tell you this. Him and Vice President Pence came in, and the cameras stayed behind. They went in and out of each home, hugging those homeowners. and truly, I saw both men really care about those people. So you knew, wasn't the cameras, and they said, okay, we've gone to enough homes, and they said, oh no, let's go to a few more. So that showed me they really cared about people.
Yeah.
And that's important for any leader.
That's
whether you're a
cool.
parish president, a governor, or a president. If you care about people, you might have some different politics, but it's important that you really care about people.
Man, that's the best. That's the best quote ever. Man, thank you so much for coming to have coffee with me. We're going to help you promote, and I appreciate you coming by, man.
Sign up.
Sign up. Yep. Hashtag onlylouisiana. All the information will be right down below the video. You can check it out, the link and all that stuff.
Come by and get some of the best coffee.
Thank you so much, man.
Cheers.
Take care.
Thank you.
Thanks.